channels in Go is used to transfer data between routines. There are several types of channels: buffered, unbuffered, closed, and open. So under the hood, the channel contains of buffer, which is a circular queue, send queue list, and receive queue list, which is needed to store links to coroutines in the queue, and also the mutex. So the mutex is logged when some coroutine tries to read or write data to channel. There might be situation when the buffered channel is overflowed, then the goPark function of OS scheduler will be called for the sender coroutine, and the goPark will change the status of coroutine to waiting. It will be detached from the processor, and it will be removed from run queue. Also, the coroutine will be put to the send queue of the channel. Then, when the receiver comes for data, it will call the goReady function of OS scheduler, and goReady function will change the status of last coroutine in the send queue to the runnable. Also, it will put the coroutine to the run queue. And also, there might be situation when the data is passed right from the stack of one coroutine to the stack of another coroutine. This is the function send direct, and it can be called first when we have unbuffered channel, and second when we have a buffered channel but the receiver guess first. So there will be called the goPark function, and then when the sender comes with data to the channel, the data will be passed right to the stack of receiver. Let's tell about axioms. There are 4 axioms for channel. The first one is reading from new channel will block coroutine forever. Writing to the new channel will block coroutine. Writing to the closed channel will lead to panic. Reading from the closed channel will return nil value immediately. Patterns: fan in, fan out, and worker pull. The fan in is when several coroutines write data to the one channel and aggregate data, and then one or several coroutines can get the data from this channel. So I use this pattern to aggregate logs or also to read read and handle data from several API. Fan out pattern is when we have one source of data which is handled by several routines, and it is useful when you have, for example, large file which should be parsed in effective way using different routines. And the worker pool pattern, when we limit amount of routines which work at the same time. For example, I used it when I had several URLs from which I had to read data. So I limited the amount of routines and read data in scope of them. So how to make the mutex on channels. First, we have to define a channel with a buffer with one slot. Then we implement a lock which will write data to the channel, and unlock which read data from the channel. Wait group is implemented on channels with unbuffered channel. So the add method will write to the channel n times in the loop. Function done will read from the channel, and the wait function will read from the channel times equals to capacity of the channel. So next, who should close channel? Definitely it should be a writer, because if the reader close the channel, then writer can try to write data to the closed channel, and it will lead to panic. Mutexes should be used when we want to limit access to the critical section of code at the same time from different routines, and the channels should be used to pass data between different routines.